Hello guys, this reading is for Aquarius Sun, though it may also resonate with Aquarius Moon and Aquarius Rising. Please make sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign video, as you may be operating more fully from that aspect of your personality or persona at any given time. Throughout the readings, I will say that you did this or you did that. Please be aware that I do know this can be someone around you. So if the reading does not resonate, just keep it as information that may be going on around you that you are not aware of at this time. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure to subscribe to Apocalyptic Tarot at the end of this video. There will be information about that. If you'd like to leave a donation, there's a link in the description box below. So to begin with, the first thing that I'm seeing for Aquarius is a hard-won success, or in some aspect you may be feeling successful as it relates to a friendship, or because you got some sort of wish fulfillment out of something. But like I said, it doesn't feel like it's over. It does not feel like the rewards have come to you fully just yet. I don't know what this is about, but that's basically the first feeling that I've got. Something you fought really, really hard for, and to some degree, you're feeling successful again as it relates to a friendship, or you got some sort of wish fulfillment out of a situation, okay? It may be legal in nature, okay? Now, when I say legal in nature, you can understand that a lease is legal in nature. A marriage is legal in nature. So it doesn't have to literally be a legal case, but it's definitely legal matter. Some of you may be dealing with someone, foreign places, foreign people, foreign lands, or this may be about philosophies, like your viewpoints on things, or this could be legal. But for most of you, it's going to be legal in nature. All right. So while there is some level of success, hard-won success, you are still fearful of a slip-up, so to speak. Some of you may have become what I call a wallflower in a situation. Things may be creeping up in your psyche that have you feeling uncomfortable. Some of you may even be exhausted from trying to keep the rhythm, is what I'm hearing, from trying to keep the rhythm. Some of you are also very fearful that something is going to end, or the exhaustion card could even be that you're worried about something exhausting, meaning like, for instance, a lease exhausts after a certain amount of time. Okay, so it could be something like that for some of you as well. For some, it can't even be something like statute of limitations. I'm just putting that out there. For some of you, it could be something like that. Something around it. Okay, anyway, so this is some kind of shadowy energy here. I kind of get a strange, maybe philosophical feeling here. Maybe around a legal issue. But it's kind of the underbelly of the situation. It could involve shared resources like a will, inheritance, or settlement, or this could just simply be an ending or transformation of some sort. You may be worried about losing your stability or losing your house or your family, your roots, stability. So maybe in that aspect, you're feeling successful because to this point, you still have that stability at some level, right? But I do get this, I don't know, there's a need for a nurturing type of energy that may be not present in your life right now. For some of you, this could be the mother. Maybe the mother is not present in your life, or the mother aspect is missing from your life. Whether that's you personally, lacking that within yourself, or somebody around you is lacking that. But you are very careful right now, trying to protect yourself as it relates to your home, your roots, your stability, your family, any of these things. Also, like I said, it can be legal issues regarding an ending, transformation, or shared resources. Okay, enough of that line. Let's move on. Sorry, guys. So, as it relates to this friendship or this wish fulfillment, you're inspired, some of you, because of health issues, to hold on to this situation. And I guess that's where I'm getting that motherly energy is missing, the compassion, maybe the compassion to help you heal. What else? What do I want to say? I don't know. It could be the compassion to help you heal, or the compassion to help you as it relates to issues of your stability, okay? But for a lot of you, it is going to have to do with health issues. There could have been transformations within that area of your life, but I feel like there's some sense of nurturing that you need, and maybe you've waited for a very long time, but you felt restricted in some sense of the word here because of the health issue. I also kind of get this feeling that you're like, it's the same thing every day, every time. There's kind of that feeling. So some of you could be dealing with depression about some stuff that happened in the past, things that have felt restrictive, that have felt like hard lessons to you, that have taken so much time and energy from you. But for some of you, this health issue could have brought you also some sort of wish fulfillment as well. And I'm not saying that you enjoy having a health issue. Maybe you got some sort of support that helped you in some way, and it's worked in your favor. If it's not that, it's a work situation where, it may not be the ideal situation, but it brought you the stability that you needed for now. So in that aspect, it brought you some sort of wish fulfillment. For some of you, this also can be about a workplace friendship. But I just kind of feel like there's some stuff from the past that's not letting you go. Some of you may be overly focused on possessions. Again, that's going to be select few, but some of you, that's what you're hoping for. The dream house, the dream car, the dream world, so to speak. And you've got a very thick skin as it relates to, I want to say a hard shell even, as it relates to the world. But I also get, for some of you, transformation is a difficult thing for you. And this is one of the lessons that you're working on. I feel like you're not really speaking up about something that you're very emotional about. You're holding back how you feel about certain situations. I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, you may be dealing with somebody that you know is guilty, so to speak. Or this may be you. There's a situation that you know you're guilty about. And that's why you're kind of restricting and holding yourself back, not speaking your truth, withholding your feelings, feeling repressed. But with this enlightenment card, this could be, the truth came out to you, or you told the truth about a situation. It could have something to do with the transformation of a close one-on-one relationship. Maybe a close one-on-one relationship with a friend. This could be somebody who's married or who wants to be married, or, I don't know. Some of you are, like I said, you're not telling the truth about a situation, about this friendship or this wish fulfillment that you got, whatever, okay? But for others, you spilled the beans. So it's I'm seeing two different stories. Some of you didn't tell. For others, you did. You spilled the beans. And now, in either case, you're feeling fearful. Some of you could be dealing with some very predatory type of people in your surroundings. Some not so healthy friendships. So I feel like you're kind of in a state of just like waiting, holding on, hoping for a new beginning. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to now move on to the tarot, and I'm going to make it much quicker. We're not going to go as in depth as we did with these cards, okay? So just a second. All right, so on the tarot part, it's basically saying there could have been some sort of communication of guilt, whether that's you communicating guilt or the other person communicating guilt. I don't know what this is. But you're trying to, keep your hands and feet inside the boat, so to speak, legally. As it relates to this friend or some sort of wish fulfillment that you got. Again, because there's some sort of communication as it relates to guilt. You had intuition about this situation, but you are a fast talker about being optimistic. You were financially invested in holding on tightly, or maybe you were greedy about this, but you were defensive and played Prince Charming about a work choice. Okay? This also can be defensive about a proposal at a proposal work choice, whatever that means. Maybe somebody said, hey, you should really go to work. And you're like, oh yeah, sure, I should do that. But you really didn't mean it. That could be the case for some of you too. It says that you basically waited on your ships to come in. You had intuition, but you were defensive about a choice. You chose to be optimistic because you were financially invested. This has an overall feeling of you knowing what's going down, because it's basically saying you're not saying what you mean. You're playing Prince Charming about a situation, waiting on your ships to come in, optimistic about a situation that you've been working on. You have guilt about it. You're financially invested in the choice, and legally you're holding on because of intuition, whatever that means. Some of you, your family may be creative about a situation because of some sort of commitment or belief system that was kept secret. Also, yeah. Somebody here may have told the truth, and it looks like you. Somebody told the truth about a choice to manipulate and to be resourceful about an offer, whatever that means, okay? All right, I'm just going to leave it at that. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to leave a donation, there will be a link in the description box for that. Also, at the end of this video, there's an ending screen. There will be a picture of me holding a phone that has a red case. If you click on that picture, that will take you to Apocalyptic Tarot, where you can go and subscribe, so that when that channel gets enough views and it monetizes, there will be no hiccups. You'll be there, I'll be there, and it'll be like nothing ever happened, and the channel will have a better algorithm, hopefully. So all support is very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you again soon.